Why, hello there. I think my audio should be okay. I'm really hoping it is. I spent the better half of, I want to say 2 hours trying to fix it earlier, so hopefully it sounds better than it did before. I had been planning to do Wind Waker. So remember how my computer got corrupted and I lost like 5 hard drives? I need to try and recover all of them and I only got most of it back. Yeah. We lost our game save. Now, I don't mind replaying the game in my own time and getting us back to where we were, but that'll take me a bit because I'll need to do that when I've got free time. But yeah, I'm going to catch up with chat real quick because I see you guys are a little busy over there. Damn, haven't watched your ass in a while. Well, X11, I'm glad you're here. Welcome, glad stream is working. Yeah, I changed my bitrate like way down, and then I had to like fix a few other settings in OBS, but pretty much Twitch is a picky bitch. But I mean, YouTube, DLive, Trovo, Mob Crush, all of them were fine. They ain't little bitches. Oh, Vex, you're a mod now. Yeah. She likes swinging her sword for me every once in a while. I got the bonk power. Your model looks dope. Yeah, Vex made it. 5 hard drives? Jesus Christ, though. Well, okay. So, you gotta remember, my computer is just like, I bought like a really fucking super cheap one, like when I first got it, and it had like cheap Chinese parts, right? And I was like, alright, well, this only has 1 terabyte of storage, which is great and all for like, what year did I get that? 2014? I was like, that's great and all, but I also ran 2 different YouTube channels, so that fills up really quick with videos, and also my OS, and also my personal files, and also any games I want. So I was like, oh shit. So I was like, you know what I need to do? Get more hard drives. And I was like, well, I got my broken laptop over there. So I opened up the laptop and I was like, yep, that'll work. Just a SATA drive. So I put that in my computer. And then my girlfriend at the time was just like, well, I got an old broken laptop around here somewhere. I'm like, oh, okay. So I open it up. Oh, yep, SATA drive. Put it in. Right? And then I ended up having my external hard drive since like 2011. So I was using that as well. And then I had gotten an SSD back in like 2017. And I added that, put my OS on that, and then moved everything around. So I had 5 drives. And now I went to go and install a 6th drive, which is an M2 drive, because the other one's all fucked up. And I was like, well, shit, might as well just get a 500 gig this and then try and recover those. And I did, but we lost our game save. I also lost a bunch of like my VTuber stuff, not that you guys would ever know because I remade it all, but yeah, this bubble background here, the video was gone. I had to like remake the video. All of my overlays that I use, I didn't have the actual files. I had the Photoshop files, but they were like recovered ones, so I had to like remake those. But like, yeah, you'd never be able to tell because I just sat down one day and just like gotta fix it all. So yeah, I noticed Twitch has been being a little bitch lately, so it might just be a Twitch problem. Yeah, no, it was just Twitch. Twitch was the only one that was having problems. Everything else was fine. Twitch is just chaos, especially with their lack of competition. But their competition is coming soon. Yeah, honestly, like if YouTube gets its act together, like it will blow Twitch out of the water. That's why I'm streaming on there too. I stream everywhere now. I got rid of my affiliate contract just so I could. But how's my audio? Because I haven't checked it since earlier when I fucked with it. Like, I'm not kidding. Wow, that looks great though. Nani? Oh, the fact that I had to fix everything? Yeah. Yeah, well, at least I knew what I was doing, right? So, that was fun. Yeah. Pokey! Hello, hello. So, I have got a singular energy drink with me right now. Because at 6 o'clock in the morning, actually, no, it was before 6 o'clock in the morning, I was like, the audio sounds good. Better than normal, though, right? There's no more of that, like, background sound of, like, the weird static. So, I think it was like, no, it was like 5:30 in the morning. And I was like, alright, you know what? I've been working on some stuff tonight. I figured out a few, like, kinks I was having with a few different programs. And I was like, alright, cool. So, I was like, I'm gonna go out for a smoke, right? So I'm outside at about 5:40 a.m., right? And I was like, ah, shit. Because before I went out, I was like, let's see if the keys to the garage are there. And the keys to the garage were not where they were supposed to be. So I messaged my roommate, who I knew was going to be getting up around 6, right? I was like, do you know where the keys to the garage are, right? And I'm not trying to be angry. This is just the face that it makes every time I go at this angle. It's just my face. So it's, I messaged her. I'm like, hey, do you know where the garage keys are? Because I know she's going to be coming out in like 20 minutes to be, so, you know, she'll check her phone first thing when she wakes up, and she will come out, go upstairs to go and grab where the keys are. They aren't there, and then she'll be like, ah, fuck, and I have to go back downstairs. So I figured if I just message her first, I don't mind staying out in the cold, right? She doesn't want to be sitting out in the cold, right? So I was like, all right, cool. Well, coincidentally, she came out at like 5:40, right? Like, she was only like 2 minutes after me. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I doubt she got my text then. And coincidentally, she just remembered and was like, I brought up the keys. And I was like, all right, cool. So I chilled in the garage, had a smoke, right? And I was like, awesome. We're going to have a good day today. And I was like, because you know what? As I'm having the smoke, I'm like, I'm going to record some more. Because I didn't record yesterday. I wanted to record yesterday, but I got sidetracked with a bunch of other shit. So I was like, I'm going to do some recording. But you know what? I'm going to get some like fresh air in me. And I'm going to get an energy drink in me. And I don't have any energy drinks. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to walk to the store. Now, anyone that remembers from, I think about a month and a half, 2 months ago, maybe longer than that, I was like, hey, it's 3 a.m. I live in a really bad end of town now. Okay. And I hopefully don't get stabbed as I go to this store. So I'm thinking, hey, nearly 6 a.m., you know, it can't be that bad. There's people awake. I see everyone getting in their cars and going to work. So I'm like, all right. So at about 6 a.m., I end up walking, and I'm like, let's go to this store that's a little over a kilometer away. Not that far, right? It's like a 10-minute walk, right? At most. So it was actually about like 15. But I was like, whatever. And I'm walking, and I'm like, hey, it's actually a nice morning. You know, it's not sketchy when all of the sketchy people are asleep and all the regular people are awake. Nice. So I'm walking up there. I get my energy drinks. 3 for $6. All right, fuck it. I don't have the money for this at all. I have to get, like, I need $40 by Friday to be able to pay my phone bill. And then also we're having like a lot of like financial issues at home because we've had some shit come up and now we're $800 short on rent. So yay. But there's so I'm like, all right, I need these energy drinks because then if I can record, I can work on things, right? And if I can work on things, then I can start making more money. And so I go up, I get the energy drinks, I walk on home. I'm like, fantastic. I get home, I pop open an energy drink, crack open a cold one for the boys. Hey, how's it going, Emily? And I decide, you know what, if I'm gonna do some more recording, because I know in the 2 recordings that I've already made for my Let's Play channel, the audio isn't perfect. So let's sit down and fix that. So I spent the better half of 2 hours working on that. And then I was like, all right, cool. Well, since I'm already working inside of OBS, what if I try and figure out how to make my phone my camera again? Because I was having issues before. So I'm like, all right. So I was like, well, I use OBS Ninja, of which is really good for using Wi-Fi. But for some reason, my phones don't like Wi-Fi. So what if I have just like a direct way of doing it, right? Like strictly, it's just like my phone, it's 1-to-1. I was like, wait a minute, I have like Scrippy, so I can literally control my phone using like my computer if it's plugged in. Okay, so I'll use my phone that I use as literally just to monitor my stream and as a clock, right? I'll use that. That just makes sense. It was having issues with Scrippy. I don't know why it is. So I was like, okay, well, what about my normal phone? Had a few issues, sorted them out. I was like, cool. So I was like, well, let's just use the camera app then. And then I'm like, ah, shit. There's like the GUI, right? Like the overlay. So like had to like take a picture and all that shit on it. And I was like, damn, that really sucks. And then my brain went, wait a minute. I don't need to use the default camera app. So I searched the cameras or the app store for a new camera app. And I'm like, okay, let's find a new camera app. And I found one that allowed me to hide the GUI and then like make some like adjustments and stuff. And I was like, damn, that looks really good. Oh shit, I actually got those camera lenses for my phone. I could put on the wide angle lens. And I did. And then it looked great. And then immediately after doing all that, I was like, yeah, I think I have ADHD. Because it's now been 4 hours and I have not done the one thing that I had planned to do. So I went out for a smoke. Hey, how's it going, Rel? Hi, late. I'm Rel. Oh. Yeah. So I think I have ADHD. That is the plot twist. And if that entire way of explaining it doesn't come across as, hey, he has ADHD as well, I don't know, man. Starting to think I do. But yeah. Oh, and then I also had a good day today. Like, I've actually had a really good day today. I stayed up after that, obviously, right? Because I was still up from like the night before. Actually, that's why we started a little bit late here. My roommate had like her tutor or something like that later on, and then I was like, do you want me to just stream later? That way, like, you don't need to like sit in a different room, because like if she hears me in the background, that'll obviously distract her from her tutor shit, and she had a bunch of other stuff going on today that she had to move her tutor further ahead. So rather than her going into a different room where there's like probably other noise, right? I was like, I could just stream later. I want to stream late at night anyways, and no one's worried about it every time I've streamed at nighttime. And she was like, oh yeah, if you're cool with that. I was like, yeah, that gives me time to take a nap. So she's like, all right, cool. So that's why we're streaming at 11. And then I took a nap, and then I was still in bed at like 10:50 and was like, I should probably put on pants. So I put on pants and a tank top, and then I was like, all right, let's go and get everything all set up. And I was like, all right, let's hop on Wind Waker. My fucking game save's gone. Yay. So yeah, that's I literally like just changed all my titles and everything, and then loaded up Wind Waker, and I was like, ah, fuck. Well, just chatting it is. So that is what we're doing. Now there's still a bunch of stuff I need to sort out for like my OBS that isn't related to that. Like I need to sort out my bot, because for some reason the restream bot doesn't always work. So I was like, well, shit. So I need to figure out my other bots, or figure out how to make the restream bot work properly. But whatever. Yeah, I've had a good day. My two of my brothers came over, and I was like, what's up, brothers? How you doing? And then my one brother was working on his car. We're like, all right, cool. I would offer a hand, but they were pretty much already done by the time I came outside. Because, well, I just spent the past 4 hours fixing things on my computer. And then I just kind of chilled. And then my other brother came to pick him up, so because he needed parts for his car so he could fix his car. And we were like, okay. And then they came over after that, and he fixed that car. Well, when they left, my dad and I were like, we should have a fire tonight. And it's like, yeah. So we're like, all right, let's go break up some wood. So I went, I broke up a bunch of planks, grabbed a bunch of like chopped logs, a bunch of like twigs and shit that we have all piled up. Got it all set up in the fire pit, and then they came over. We fixed the rest of the shit with his car. Right, we all kind of chilled for a little while. People came over, and then I was like, oh, okay, this works, like, this is okay, this is a day, awesome. We also fixed my bike, so now I can ride my bike around, so that's cool. And then they had a fire literally as I went and took a nap, and I think they're still having the fire right now. I broke up all the wood, I gathered up all the shit for it, and then I went and took a nap. I didn't even get to enjoy it. But this is my life. This is my life. But yeah, that's been my day so far. It's been a good day. I fixed things on my computer. I broke up wood. I did some manual labor. I rode my bike a little bit. Got to see my brothers. Yeah. Not a bad day. Man, y'all fucking quiet over here now. What is this? Guys, wouldn't you shut up when I wasn't even like live? It was just an intermission screen. And then you're like, what's this about? And Rel literally only just comes in to say, hey, I'm the dad joke. I tried speaking English and I failed. Sorry, playing Minecraft. Nice. Hey, what's up, Grit? I'm just here dying is all. Why are you dying? Don't die. Lol lol. I don't know. Don't you? Yeah, so my audio is okay though. Cause like I even like moved my microphone like onto a different part. And it's mounted in a way that I've never mounted a microphone before. Cause it looks really fucking stupid. But I mean it works. And then I even like move the cord so it's like touching as little as possible, so like it doesn't pick up any like vibrations. And then I even like plugged it into like my USB hub as opposed to my actual computer, so it's farther away from actual fans. And I was like, there's one thing. Nice. Yeah, it sounds great. No longer got that white noise. So OBS doesn't, but my actual mic has a slight one. Like here, I'll show you real quick. Like if I go to this filters, if I turn this off, it will sound like how it does for Discord instead. And I mean, this isn't terrible, but like obviously it's better with that. So I keep this on and it sounds way better. So yeah, but I mean like it's not bad, but like this is definitely way better. So back pain's got me locked up, bro. Hashtag relatable. Develop some heart problems, have heart attacks, get nerve damage, and then have every muscle in your body spasm constantly, right? And like very, very like little minimal like type movements, and then you're like, oh god, I want to die. And that's me. That's been me since I was like 14. About 11 years now. So I know that. I like that when I smile, apparently it sees one of my eyes is closed. I'm just like rubbing my face now to see if I can like open up my eyes higher. I have magical powers. Make my eyes bigger. No? But yeah. Apparently, my one eye is always just read as like, eh. Oh, man. But yeah. So, I need to figure out, like, some form of, like, way to make, like, $800 so I can help out my fam jam. So, that's something we gotta do. You guys got any ideas on, like, what I could do? Like, obviously, like, we have, like, our normal, like, stream stuff, but like I want to see about ways I can make more, because like I think we have to get that by like the 20 something 23rd. I don't know, so I need to help them with that, or at least I would like to be able to help them with that. Do tricks with donuts. What tricks can you do with donuts? Also, I book it. Easy money. Is it though? My nose just got itchy. It's like, hey, you just started talking for an excessive amount of time. What's poppin'? BB Floyd, we're trying to figure out how to raise money. Because we had about $800 for like rent. Because we had some shit come up and now we're short on money for rent. So yay. Really sucks when, you know, your parents get put into a shitty situation and you're not able to help. So I would like to try and find a way to help. Yeah, I pulled a muscle by sleeping wrong on Tuesday. But today I legit couldn't even turn on my alarm this morning because I couldn't get up and turn it off. So you's a bitch is what I'm hearing. Hey, how's it going, Metallic? Been a while since you've been here, man. How you doing? Because of the weird factor. But like, what tricks can you do with donuts? Howdy, it has. Yeah, man, it's been forever. I become a VTuber. I get rid of my affiliate status, and then you never stop by. I will shank you. Third time's the charm. Alright. But yeah, work hours sucks. I feel that. I know. Well, I mean, I don't anymore, but I kind of work my dream job. But I also kind of hate my boss. The guy's a dick. I think his name's Trash or something. But I thought it was a euphemism. Nani? What are you adding Rel for? What did Rel do? He said 2 things, and one of them is playing Minecraft. What? 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 I must do the sleps, but I will be lurking. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Wait, never mind. Vex, did you just call... Did you just pull a small brain? I think she pulled a small brain. I meant Buckethead. Yep. Wow. How do you get those mixed up? R and B aren't even near each other. How did you add the wrong person? Yeah, smooth brain. Oh, man. They're both neon green, okay. One's dark green. What? One's dark green. I like that my tracking loses its shit if I scratch my face. Not my screen trash. Well, then maybe your screen bad. Or maybe they're just like, didn't pick their colors and it's just whatever it picked. Alright. Yeah. I need to come up with like ideas for that though, because I don't know what to do other than just like pretty much pleading on Twitter for help. But I don't like doing that because I don't have anything to like give back. So one time I seriously wish that someone's dad come into the streamer's room and just goes, "Are you winning something?" Just for the damn meme. It would be funny. Alright, so did you guys want me to try and get up to where we were in Wind Waker again? Or should I just like not do Wind Waker anymore? Like, it's up to you guys. Because like if we stop doing Wind Waker on Wednesdays, yeah, we'll be starting up the Fear series, like the first-person shooter horror game. That's like apparently really good. I remember playing Fear 2 and really enjoying it, but that was also like back when I was like 13 years old, so it might not be that good. But I mean, Geki wanted me to do it, so that would be our next thing that we're doing. Why the fuck am I yawning? Oh yeah, I just woke up. That makes sense. As I always say, my dude, if it sounds like a good idea to you, go for it. That does not fucking help. I wouldn't ask if I knew the answer. What the fuck wrong with you? Also, so while I was laying in bed, and I was like, hey, I should probably get out of bed, put on pants, and then start streaming. And I wasn't. I was on my phone, and I'm looking on Twitter, and like VTuber of the day, like shared this like really cute like sheep VTuber, and I was like, I am in love. She's adorable, and she has a cute voice, and I was like, this one gets all of my love and affection. So, of course, I followed her, and then I was like, oh my god, she's adorable. And then she like did like she said like I thank you or something, and then I sent her like a meme because I send memes, and then she sent memes back, and then I sent more memes, and then she followed me back, and I was like, this is the first step to a friendship. You want your answer that badly? I want to know if you guys would like me to try and catch up to where we were on Wind Waker, because like I'll literally just put off a couple meetings that I have just to play Wind Waker and just get back. Or we can start Fear. Ironically, I think this is the exact spot that I stopped playing Wind Waker when I first got it as well. I've never beaten Wind Waker. I literally get to the whatever Master Sword thing, and then I just like stopped. Bro, why you needs pants? You VTubing. Just on the off chance that somehow, some way my camera gets shown. Just because I'm stupid. And also, I know most people are the other way around. I'm only productive if I'm wearing pants. Like, if I'm not wearing pants, bro, it's time to sleep. Like, straight up. It's just nap time. No pants, nap time. Wearing pants, work time. Even better if I'm wearing shoes. But I don't really wear shoes in the house. The only time I wear shoes in the house is if I'm only going to be in for a minute and I just, you know, need to grab something. Or if I'm doing like my IRL stream and I wear like those shoes that have only been outside like twice. And they're like basketball shoes, so they got like the little cushions in them. So like they're really good for standing for long periods of time. Butter is my answer. Bucket, I will slap the shit out of you. Don't be stupid in my chat, you piece of shit. Alright. I feel that, but also camera is facing your head though. Yeah, but you never know. What if, alright, it does like the, shows the person's camera, right? The exact moment I stand up to go to the washroom, and then all you see is just a screen full of goat leg furry butt boy. Is that what you want? You want to see a man's with a furry butt? No, you don't. You're like, God damn, what the fuck? So, no. No. Not worth. Nope. Go ahead. Hurt your hand, trash man. Brother, you're a bucket. A bucket is just a tiny trash can. Where do you think I live? Bitch, I will fuck your day up. Do not test me. Alright. Hey, what is up? That simp is bad. Or that imp is bad. I don't know. I'm not good with words. Hey, what's up? I'm alive. I've had a good day. I just woke up again. I took like a... Well, it only became 2 hours because I woke up throughout it several times. But, you know, I went and took a nap for like 3-4 hours. It was a good time. Alright. Yes. But how is your day going? What have you been up to? Having fun? Let's see how bad my tracking gets fucked up from drinking energy drink. I went through all of the expressions that are the emotions I feel when drinking energy drink. Like, this is anger, why is it not in my mouth? And then, this is bliss, I love it. And then I am okay. There's a little bit of anger that went in that. What the fuck? 'Tis my B-day, my dude. Yeah, your beatdown day, bitch. Alright, get over here, let me fucking fight you. But yeah, happy birthday, Bucky. Love you, homie. Is it? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're having one of them days though. I've had a good day. I rode my bike. Well, I got my bike fixed, and then I rode my bike around a little bit. Mostly just fucking around in front of my house. Rode around the block, and then, because, as I've said before, I don't really live in the best area, so there's always cops over here. And I'm like, alright, ride around the block. And I was like, well, I clearly look too big for this bike, but I mean, it's a BMX. So I'm like, alright, cool. So as I'm riding up to the one stop sign, I was like slowing down, right? And then I heard a large vehicle coming up next to me, and I was like, that sounds like an SUV, right? And then in my peripheral vision, just like looking over at the side, right? Like that didn't track my eyes. It's not tracking my eyes. It's looking up. I'm looking to the side. I don't know. Whatever. I was like, I see a black push bar. Oh, in a white vehicle. This must be a police car. I should stop at this stop sign. And then I did. And then I just kind of, as I was rounding the corner, because he was going straight, I kind of like glanced a little bit over at him, you know? And this man's just staring at me like, you want to fucking die? And I'm just like, I'm glad I saw that mostly in my peripheral. I got one this way. And I went back to my house and I was like, I didn't steal the bike, it's mine. I'm just really big compared to a BMX. I'm a full grown man. It's designed to be this size. What's up? It's been a while. It has been a hot minute. Oh, man. Yep. I gotta love that my mouth tracking went the whole way there, right? I shall beat you with pancakes drenched in your foul. Whoa, you get your ass beat. Don't be calling maple syrup foul, piece of shit. I'll end your damn life. Redneck sound motherfucker. Alright. How dare you threaten the bucket? I'm not threatening the bucket. I'm giving the bucket a promise. I will fuck you up, bro. Let's go. Beat your ass. Motherfucker sounds like he's from Alabama, lives in California. What the fuck? Fucking love this BS. Then stop by more, you piece of shit. Oh, man. Yeah. Also, I had an idea. Okay, so, like, I like my bubbles that I've got behind me here. Alright? And the bubbles are okay. But I kind of want to have like an actual like background, like you know what I mean, like a room. Like that seems to be a thing that everyone's doing nowadays. So what would you guys think if I talk to like one of my buddies that has like a VR chat room, right? Because they've got like they make worlds and stuff, and then have like, because everyone else does like a 2D one, and I'm like, that looks cool, or like it's just like an illustration that looks 3D. But I'm like, what if I just like straight up go into like a VRC world and then I just find a spot that looks really cool and then just take a screenshot and just use that? Do you think that work? Because like I'm a 3D model. I think it would fit. You know, it'd match. Is your throat okay, senpai? Why would it not be? I mean, it's been fucked up for the past like 15 years, but I mean, yeah, it's fine. I would, but I'm usually either asleep or zoned into Mountain Blade work. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I get that. Senpai? Yeah, that should work just fine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, it's 3D and 3D, you know? You know, my dude, let's just have a talk show. Fuck it. A talk show. So I got a couple buddies that we might actually be doing a podcast once a week. We still trying to figure that out, but, you know, maybe. I think that would work. Don't ask Vex. Why are we not asking Vex? Now I'm curious. About what? Talk show, podcast, same thing to me. So there's a bit of a difference. A talk show is more of like you have a guest on and you have a bunch of questions for them, and there's generally like segments that are dedicated to certain things. A podcast is more of just like some people just kind of shooting the shit, just talking about whatever they feel like. They can have topics, but they usually fall off those topics. They start talking about other shit. The topics are more of just like a conversation starter or something that allows you to lead into like more tangents about other shit. And you know, like I was talking about my puppy, and then that reminded me of the one time I took my dog to the park and I saw like this kid get hurt, which reminds me of when I was a kid and I ended up getting hurt, and it was really fucking funny because the teacher started laughing, and then that just reminds me of this one shitty teacher I had. You know, like you can go on like weird tangents from shit. So on a podcast, topics are more of like to help do that, whereas on a talk show, you want the answer to that and just that, you know? So, like, where do you think the future of VR is headed? Well, I mean, Valve is already experimenting with like the thought-controlled shit. So, we're like already like one step closer to Sword Art Online, of which I'm pretty sure it takes place in like 2021 or 2022 or some shit, or 2023. I don't know. I don't remember much about Sword Art Online. It's shit. Sword Art Online Abridged is better than the actual show. So, oh man, imagine just mind erping. Rel, would you mind erp with me? Speaking of VR, I just bought full body. Nice. I still have a 1050 Ti. Need to come up with a bunch of other money for other stuff, and then eventually I'll get a new graphics card, and then eventually get VR. I think before I get a new graphics card or VR, I'm gonna save up to get all like the drywall and 2x4s and the desk that I want and some lighting and whatnot for my new area that I'll be building. So, shit. Here we go again. Kirito is the best man. Kirito's kind of fucking garbage, actually. Just like the rest of the fucking anime. Dude, I'm thinking of some shit like The Room in the movie The Gamer. Haven't seen it. But yeah. I don't know, you guys want to go on a tangent talking shit on Sword Art Online? Because I could do that. I mean, if you want to watch like a good version of that, obviously .hack, and then there's also Log Horizon, and then Log Horizon gets into politics too, so it's like an easy introduction to understand how politics actually work without like asking like someone to teach you. So, and like it actually shows like the influence that you have on your surroundings as well, which is kind of cool. Well, I really don't like Sao. I mean, yeah, like it's a great concept. Like Sword Art Online is like an amazing concept, so poorly executed that literally the own fan base is like, yeah, the abridged is better. We wish the abridged was canon. It makes more sense. Did you ever want that level of VR? Yeah, that'd be freaking cool. Like that would be cool. So the best part of Sword Art Online is when Kirito becomes a waifu. Best part of Sword Art Online is when they stopped airing it. Enough said. Alright, now. Yeah. Getting kind of sick of my nose always being itchy from me talking. Like, that's the downside to my voice. Is like the vibration from my own voice gives me a runny nose, and it makes my nose itchy at the same time. It's just like, oh god. It's a room that combines a PC and VR, but all four walls are screens connected to a high-tech PC that you control with your voice and gestures combined. Ah, pretty sure we've got something like that already. All the webs in chat. Oh, weebs in chat. Mayor? Major? What? I don't know why my brain went Spanish there for a minute and was like, oh, J, the Y sound. Like, that's an H sound. I'm stupid. In Spanish, J is an H. Don't mind me, just went smooth brain temporarily. I'm smart. Oh god. Exactly. All you gotta do is just remove the headset and build the trackers in the room. Yeah. Though I feel like VR, like the headset is actually still like a better thing than like all the screens. Just because rather than having a screen, it's an actual like 3D object that you can interact with. Whereas a screen, you'll never actually be able to interact with it. Unless it's like holograms. But then we're looking at something else entirely. It's supposed to be major, bruh. Yeah, I can't see the emotes. I'm using Restream Chat, so I can't actually like hover over them and make them bigger. So, to me, it just looks like a little like red, black, and brown blurb with a white line. So I can't see what it actually says or anything. Fun time. Yo, how's it going? It has been a minute. How you doing? Think about the electricity bill if that was only screens. I don't want to think about that, actually. No. No. I would, you know how many fucking hamsters I would need to run that? Hell no. I'm good or okay. Hey, that's better than bad or shitty. Man, it would have that way later on in like 50 years. I think honestly in like 50 years, like we're probably just gonna have like a little thing like installed in the back of our neck, and then we just like hook up to like a robot, and then we're like, yay, my daily dose of dopamine. Alright, time to go back to the fucking drag of life. I wonder if I can like disable some of the emotions or expressions on this, because like I don't really need the angry one. Like this one, I don't really need this. I mean, I'm glad I can actually like make it now, because every time I tried doing it before, it wouldn't let me. But I honestly wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, it kind of be like that already. No, I don't have a thing in the back of my neck. I just kind of like. I am rejuvenated for the day. Yeah. But yeah. That's my plan. Oh, here's your drugs. Go out and work now. Ah, shit, you're right. It's my Ritalin. Apparently my eyes are closed, even though they're wide open and I'm reading chat. Like, oh, they're back. Hey, I'll catch you later when it's here on VRC. Have a good stream. Ah, it's me. I'm gonna try and have a good stream. I'm just gonna be vibing. We're just gonna be having a day. Yeah. I don't really hop on VRC much, even though I was doing really good about that for a little while. I would love to get back on VR chat. But you know what? Every time I hop on VR chat, I'm like, hey, no one fucking online. And the only people that are online are like my friends that barely speak English, or, you know, people that are like gonna be busy in like 5 minutes. And I'm like, god damn it. And then I'm like, well, I'll make time on another day. And then I go to make time that day, and then something comes up where I have to go do another thing, or I'm like, oh my god, I'm just dude, most of the time it's dead. I mean, yeah, man, y'all just gotta get me like full body tracking, and then I'll just do some wiggles, just like Totless, and then I'll become famous. Have you seen her YouTube? She got recommended in my YouTube. You know how much effort it takes to get recommended into my YouTube as a VTuber? I follow 3 VTubers. 3. I am subscribed to 3 VTubers on YouTube. Gargura, Mori Calliope, or however the fuck you want to say her name. I say Calliope because I think it's funny. And then having a brain fart. Yanners. Okay, sorry, 4. Also, subscribe to Iron Mouse. Oh, and I guess Project Melody. But, like, I don't really watch a lot of their stuff. Like, I really only watch, like... I'm gonna be honest, I only watch Iron Mouse and Yanners, really. But, like... You know how hard it is to get, as a VTuber, recommended into my feed? I watch so much random shit. I watch literally, like, Minecraft for, like, I'll watch like 8 episodes of like different people from like Hermitcraft and like Waddles and like Fwip and Pixel Riffs, and then after that I'll watch like, I don't even know, like 20 like tech videos, and then I'll watch like theory videos, like what if Spider-Man never got bit by the spider, or like what if it was Harry Osborn that got bit by the spider, right? Or like one marvelous scene is like, here's a dissection of a scene from a Marvel movie, right? Or it's just like what else do I fucking watch? Like how-to videos where it's just like, hey, this is how you can use cardboard to make like a nano leaf clone that actually looks good, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna do that, right? Or it's just like, hey, here's like some streaming tips, right? You know how hard it is to get put in my recommended, as a VTuber with all of this other shit going on, right? Let alone watching like Game Grumps and a bunch of other stuff, right? You know how hard it is? And Totless got put in there because she makes shorts. Literally, she popped up like 8 times. And I was like, what? I didn't even know Totless had a YouTube, right? Like, I've known this bitch like a couple of years now. And I'm like, I didn't even know she had a YouTube. And then it was just like, nope, it's right there. Yeah, she made it in like, what, December, right? And I'm like, what the fuck, right? How the fuck do you have 40,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube and you made it in December? What the fuck? But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, she's fucking Totless. Like, I'd marry her in a heartbeat. So I mean, fair. But like, I was like, wow, oh, I guess I'm subscribing, you know? So now I just sit here and I'll be like, oh, YouTube. And then it'll just be like, oh, more Wiggles. I'll just watch more Wiggles. So yeah, give me full body tracking. I'll do more Wiggles too. I can wiggle. See, I can wiggle. I lost my tracking apparently. But, you know. Who? Nani? Alright. Ever since the BS that happened and it was a lot you missed, that whole party at Club Echo every weekend thing went rip. I have been stuck on Napoleonic War videos and reenactment videos. Is you make stupid funny shit as shorts on YouTube right now, since the system on YouTube is borked and get recommended like crazy. It's not borked, it's working exactly as intended. And it's working, it's got the same algorithm layout as how like TikTok does. They're short, easy to follow videos, they're under a minute long, and it's so long as you put it as hashtag shorts, you'll pop up in the feed. That's why if you're on TikTok or even Instagram Reels, and you'll be like watching like these really cool things where it's like obviously a super popular person that's got like a few thousand or if not tens of thousands of followers, right? And then you'll just see like a random video from like a kid singing it or trying to mouth the song, and they've got like 5 followers because they just get thrown into the algorithm because it's always testing shit out. So, and since, you know, if you've got a whole bunch of subscribers, you're going to get tossed in more often. So it's working exactly as intended. It's not broken. I honestly believe like this short form content is like an amazing idea. Not even because like holding attention is hard. It makes it easier for animators now, because like everyone remembers that like back in the day, animation on YouTube was what you did, right? Like you made mad money because it went by the amount of views that you got, right? And then it swapped to watch time, and then, you know, the amount of effort that you put into making animation doesn't equate to what it would be for, you know, like actually getting paid, right? And that's how like a lot of animators ended up stopping, because they didn't have any fucking money anymore, or they swapped and became like gamers, and they did, because like Let's Plays fit into that perfect like 10-minute zone, and it's continuous content that you want to watch every day. But animation, if you're only making like even like a 15-second video, right? That'll take you a few hours probably, but it's more feasible now, right? So animation could make a comeback, and all you gotta do is just change the way that you make your videos. Instead of it being 16:9, it's 9:16. Not hard at all. Something you might want to jump on if you want, my dude, just a thunk. Bro, I've already got like fucking like 12 videos planned out for TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Like I've already got them all scripted and everything. All I gotta do is just record them. Yeah. And then I've also got like that was what I was gonna be recording today actually. Well, I was supposed to do it yesterday, and then I got distracted with making a bunch of other things. And then today I really do think I have ADHD. I'm not gonna go and get diagnosed, but like it started to sound like it. I like hyperfixate on things that I'm like, yeah, I know I had this relatively simple task I could do, but I'm gonna hyperfixate on something else, and then something else, and then something else, and then something else, and then I just don't. So, you do. I thought you knew, cause I'm ADHD. 90? No. Well, and the thing is, like, I can sit down and I can start working on something. If I just like, I'm gonna do it, right? I don't like follow a dopamine rush or anything either, though. Like, I don't get anything out of it. Like, I get dopamine the same way as anyone else. I think. I mean... Actually, no, I don't. I don't even get it from, like, the ADHD thing, either. That's kind of weird. Thinking about it. Well, so, like, I don't really, like, feel emotions that well. Like, I'm more of just, like, I'm really good at faking it. So... I don't really get, like, a dopamine rush. Like, the only time I get a dopamine rush is, like... probably, like, after, like, sex. Oddly, after a really good meal. Or after a workout. I think those are the only times I, like, feel, like, I got a bit of happiness. And then it's just immediately gone. I think that's the only time I get a dopamine rush. So it's not even like I follow the dopamine like how ADHD does. I just, like... kind of just do things and put off the main thing I need to do. It's like productive. What's that word where you put something off for a long amount of time? Not stalling. Procrastination. Yeah. It is productive procrastination. That's what I do. Yo, everyone did it literally just after I said it. It pops up in chat. Fuck, you were faster. I tried to be. Oh, I knew my brain knew it started with a P, and it was like pro something. But yeah, that's what I do, I guess. Cause like I know I have a task, even if it's not that hard. Like I was putting off doing like the Let's Play recordings, and it's not like they're hard. I sit down and play a video game and talk, and like the way I'm doing it is like it's super chill too. Like it's a half hour of just kind of okay. And then I'll just like talk about stories or whatever. I gotta sneeze. Ow. Oh. Pardon me. Oh god, I hope VTuber sneezes doesn't get that. Make me popular. No. That's an actual Twitter account, by the way. From my experience, I think they've been pretty nice to people. I think it's safe to say that they're nice. I think so. I don't think I've interacted with them, but I'm pretty sure that they're nice. I think I've seen some stuff from them. I know VTuber Feet. I've talked with VTuber of the Day a few times. And VTuber Thighs. Oh, and VTuber Midrift. They're cool. They follow me because they're like, oh, is that the ballet? Yes, it does. I'm fucking dancing. I like that when I smile, I look high as fuck. That's just like one of my favorite things about this model. It's just smiling. It's just like, hey dude, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. Yep. What if all those accounts were controlled by the same dude? They're not though. Because they discover each other and it's like, oh my god, that isn't a great idea. I should have done that instead. It would have been easier. Right? Like, just imagine being the person that has to search VODs for sneezes though. Like, no one clips sneezes. They gotta search for that and clip it themselves. That's insane. That's some commitment right there. So kudos to them. VTuber Feet though is super easy though. Literally just hop on any, like, just search up like hashtag VTuber and then just like scroll through until you see a full picture and then just crop in on the feet. VTuber Feet. And the same thing with like thighs and like midriff. I think there's an armpit one, but I'm not sure about that one. I see. If I was smart, I would make VTuber eyes because that's super easy. And then there's already like the like trends where people that just like post their eyes, and then it's just like, hey, like, look, why is it not scrolling in? What the fuck? Look at my eyeballs. Hello? Hi? Hello? Look at my eyes. They're beautiful. What you doing over there? I eat at you. Alright, clip that shit. It was cute. Oh, man. But that would be kind of neat if they were all, like, by the same person. But I know that they're not. Because, like, they discover each other, like, what the fuck? And then, like, you can see them both, like, posting at the same time. You know how hard it would be to post on multiple Twitters at the same time? It's hard enough they're swapping between two. And that only takes, like, 2 clicks. You literally just click on the head, and then you go, okay. So, like, I couldn't imagine doing that many. I say as I have 6 YouTube channels, 3 fucking Instagram accounts, 2 Twitters. Oh no. Yeah, so after stream tonight, I'm gonna be doing a bit of cleaning. And then, yeah, year 1 to talk. Yeah. But I'm gonna be doing some cleaning, and then I'm probably gonna do some recording. Holy shit, it's totally a good idea that I took a nap. That just occurred to me. I would have been up for 24 hours again if I didn't take that nap. So that 2 hours probably made me good until 1 p.m. tomorrow. I think you're the most chill person. Aw, thanks. Sometimes I go a little hectic and I try to be funny. But I generally like being chill. I think it's fun. I like being able to just relax with people. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really like take things too serious. Ironic that this is my job. And like, there's people that I thought you hate naps. No, I hate sleeping. So I pretty much like, to me, a full night's sleep is only a nap. Like, I don't like sleeping for excessive amounts of time. Like, I like sleeping 3, maybe 4 hours. If I sleep more than 4 hours, I feel like shit. So generally 3.5 is my aim. So for most people, that's a nap, right? Sleep for like a few hours. Like, I slept for 2 hours, and because I've been up since... Vex, when did I message you last night? Because I messaged you, I think about a half hour after I woke up. Because I just didn't touch my phone right away. So, but yeah, like, I just don't like sleeping. I find it to be a waste of time, and I'd rather be working on stuff. But, yeah. Wait, today? When you said that you were asleep. Like, you asked me how I was or whatever. And then I think I said I'm alive. But, yeah. Whenever that was like 4 a.m. your time? No way it was 4 a.m. Absolutely no way it was at 4 a.m. There's absolutely no way it was at 4 a.m. I must have not replied to you right away then. Either that or it was longer than a half hour, because that was, yeah, that's 3:40 a.m. on my time apparently. Weird. I'm going to follow. Vex is awesome. Fuck hell yeah. Follow her. She a good bitch. But yeah, I must not have replied to you right away then. Oh, I know. I know what it was. Oh, okay. So I think I woke up at around... I want to say just before 1 a.m. And then I started watching YouTube for a few hours. Because I didn't mean to watch YouTube for a few hours. I just had... Because I put on YouTube on my laptop when I go to sleep. and I guess it decided to autoplay something, and then I just kind of got enthralled in some random bullshit. That's what it was. No, please, I've been in a hiatus for 2 months. Yeah, literally, I think her last stream was her talking about making this model. Oh, man. Damn short term list, sir. Nani? Lazuli! Hello. How are you? Anime boy time. It is. But yeah. That's what it was, because I was watching, like, random fucking bullshit. Now I know. Cute expressions. These are just, like, the default ones, and, like, they're kind of glitchy. I like this one because it's kind of smug. But then also, if I just don't move, I look high. But if I, like, tilt my head, I become smug. But then, like, it constantly does the angry face just because my face looks angry, which is kind of funny because then my mouth gets really wide. And I literally just have to tilt my head this way and then I'm angry. Like, I didn't even furrow my brows or anything. This is just the way I am. Like, I'm raising my eyebrows for it to not do it now. It's like, same time I started college too, so I just did. That is fair, though. Literally, like, every fucking day, she's like, I have a thing due tomorrow. I have a thing due tonight. I have a thing due tomorrow. And it's just like, and I, like, talk to Bex literally every fucking day. Why you angry, bro? I don't know. You programmed me this way. She make Avatar? Oh, God. Yes, she did. She did the whole thing. She even painted my toes for me. Yeah, she made this. It's in 𝐕roid. So, though it doesn't look like it's from 𝐕roid. The only way that you could tell it's from 𝐕roid is because my cheeks are the same fucking weird roundness to them. You can't make yourself actually like skinny. You always got a little bit of pudge. And also your chin can't be rounded. So, and I mean, like, the nose is also a little, like, but that's the only way you can tell this is 𝐕roid, because she's so fucking good at this. Got toes painted by cute college girl. Let's go. Oh, wait, is that the meme? I'm sorry, listeners, that's not the meme. I like my toes painted. I be cute. Call him senpai. Nani? Nani? What? Yeah, here, cutie. I try. Nani? Don't call me senpai, you'll make my pee-pee hard. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want my pee-pee hard? Pee-pee? Do you want a hard pee-pee? Do not make a pee-pee hard. Ah. Me? Question mark? Yes. Vex, you are the cute college girl. And I will fuck your brains out. Given the chance. Also, I just realized this. Did you see that my eyes aren't round? My eyes aren't round. They're a weird shape. What is this? I just noticed that because I was so zoomed in. Hey. Alright. Oh no. Wow. Yo, we have cute college girls in this chat. Keep up the good work, children. I don't know about saying children, but I'm a full-grown man. She's... I would hope she's at her total height. Full-grown woman. But... bruh, that's not on me. I made them very round. Nah, 𝐕roid's kind of fucky-wucky. Like, I'm sure that you fixed this heart like a dozen times. And it still just came out kind of wonky. But, child, oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Mm-mm. No bueno. Yes, no, no, no. Just because I'm short as fuck. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, is calling it out on a child a bad thing? Very. It's okay. I mean, technically, we all act like children. None of us are smart enough to be adults yet. I mean, I turned 25 in a few months, and I'm still like, I'm stupid. Somebody help me be more of an adult. Like, I understand that I am an adult. I just need a more adult to help with this. And, yeah. That's why I moved back in with my parents. I need help. We are children pretending to be adults. Exactly. My dad's like turns 50 in 2 weeks, and he's like, I'm still a fucking kid, man. You see me play with my toys? Called trucks. Oh man, I'm eating cake. How dare you eat when I don't eat? You're no eating in my chat. In this, I get food. I starve, you starve. Oh man, short adults are okay by my standards. Fair. Yep. Hold up. But yeah. So as I was saying earlier, though, definitely need to figure out like some kind of way to like make more money, because I want to be able to like help my parents with a few things, because like we had some shit come up that I don't want to talk about. And now we're $800 shy of actually paying rent, so kind of fucked. And yeah, and then I'm like $20 shy of paying my fucking phone bill, but I mean that's nothing in comparison to what the family's going through. So we got to figure out a way to make money, guys. What should we do? Wait, I'm constantly messing up. Hey, making money is impossible though. How does work then? Heck, can't pay bills. Time for sponsorship. I have a sponsorship, but nobody ever buys anything from. Oh, 𝐂𝐸 did actually, but oh, I didn't realize the bot posted. That makes sense. I think only 𝐂𝐸 has ever used that link. Like people have clicked it, but like I think only 𝐂𝐸 is the one that's ever bought anything with it. How to make money? Be Trash Mouse. If it was that simple. If it was that simple. Alright guys, let's come up with some viral TikTok. Ow! That was so loud. Ow! Ow! My alerts just blew out my eardrums. Why can't I find the audio for it? Ow! 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 Jungle Scott, thank you. Ow, my ears. Ow! Ow! Where is that? Where's the alerts? Why was it so loud? Holy fuck! Oh! Oh! My god! Holy shit! I think I'm deaf. Oh, 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 ow. Oh, mwop. Mwop. Alright, let's just make that -14. Holy ow. I found it. Holy fuck, my ears. I am... Okay. Alright, rip, I'm just waiting for more flavors. That is fair. The bubble one is really good, though. But yeah, Jungle Scott, how was your stream? Hopefully you had a good time. Oof. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Hey, welcome, y'all. Love you, buddy. Sorry. It's okay. It's just my earballs. They're fine. And there you are, the master. Oh, hold on. I'm kind of into that. Alright. Make sure to reload the page to get rid of the raid recommendation. Yeah! So, if you are watching on Twitch right now, and you came from a raid, I put the URL up that ways, up there, towards the way of my nose. There's at the top, you can look at your URL. And if it says anything more than twitch.tv/trash_mouse__, where it says like equals, question mark, raid, whatever, or anything like that. If you remove that part and just leave it after the second underscore, then it will count as a real view, because Twitch is like, hey, we fucking hate our people. And it's just like, you don't count as a real viewer. And if you want to help with my numbers, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. It was not my intention, bro. It was funny. It was good. I was streaming Payday 2 because they had new DLC come out. Plus, I love the game. I've actually never played it. I used to watch a lot of like the crew, like KYR Speedy and them. Used to play that long time ago. Oh, that works too. Thank you, Vex. Hope your eardrums all right. If I die, I die. It's okay. But yeah, like I used to watch a lot of people play it, and I've never actually played it because my computer has never been good enough to really handle many games. So, how about mobile? Mobile should be fine. Mobile's fine. Yeah, mobile's fine. Because it doesn't use URL. It's probably using the app. So, dude, Payday 2 is really fun. Oh, I'm sure it is. My computer just can't play it. Speaking of can't play, usually I stream 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we are streaming 11 p.m. till 2 a.m. Because I am kind of a stupid head. Alright? And that is all. We were going to play some Wind Waker. And then... turns out that when my computer got fucked up, what was it? Vex, that was like, what, 3 weeks ago? I think it was 3 weeks ago. And then I didn't have a computer for like 2 weeks. And 5 of my fucking drives got corrupted, and then I needed to try and recover them. Oh, which I did. I only lost like maybe 10% of my shit, and had to remake a bunch of things. Of course, it was all my new shit, but whatever. Not that anyone could tell, because I remade it all in like a day, but whatever. I lost my game save for Wind Waker, and we normally play Wind Waker on Wednesdays, so that's what we were gonna do, and then we didn't. But yes, it is what happened. Now show your love and support for my loss. I should probably figure out how like VC face works a little bit better, because I know you could just like hotkey like camera angles. So I should probably do that instead of like zooming in every time. Just have it already there. Damn, it was damn. It was say it. It made me mad. I was like, oh shit. If any files got corrupted on my computer, I don't think I could recover anything, to be honest. I think it just comes with like working on computers since I was a kid. I just like know how to fix shit. Literally, like I was like trying to explain my problem that I was having to my mom. And she was like, well, you could ask your dad for help. And I'm like, Dad doesn't understand computers anymore. She's like, your dad knows computers. I'm like, Dad knows computers from the 90s. And he doesn't even like working on those. And she was like, well, he could help. I was like, no, Mom. Who is the person that Dad comes to when he has computer problems? She was like, well, you. I'm like, so why would I go to Dad if I'm having computer problems with a modern computer? And she was like, good point. But yeah, I just know how to fix shit. Next you say we stay up. Ah? Nani? Stay up? What you mean stay up? Also, I gotta find a way to disable that angry expression. I don't want that one popping up. Let's go into our settings. General settings. Oh god, I'm covered by thing. Let's move this over here. Can I move this off? No, I cannot. Okay. Here, I will grab me and move me over here. Okay. Oh man, chat looks funky. I'm sorry. I could change my arm angle? Hello! Praise the sun! Oh, okay. I think that was where it was. That's T-pose. I think about there's fine. Alright. Stay up a what? A tree? We could stay in a tree. Someone make me a tree. I will stay in the tree. All night, and you have to explain just why not. Why would I stay up all night doing stream stuff when I said I'm gonna end stream at 2 a.m. and then I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house and then I'm gonna do some recording. I'm always up all night. I just told you I slept for 2 hours, so I'm gonna be good for until like late tomorrow. What the hell? Dominance has been displayed. Yes. Grab your hose and T-pose. It is time to assert dominance. All right. Because I don't want to like disable all of the expressions because I like doing the but all right, how about if we go into expression settings, angry, can I just disable this? Well, what if I do that? It still does mouth. I disabled mouth. Or is this a different one? Nope, it must be these. How do I even do Sora? What is this? Control Shift F5. I don't even know how to make that face. Nope, don't know how. What about this? Remember how to do that? I don't like that. Okay, now hold on. So if I enable mouth on this one. It's still fucking there. Okay. Oh, I see. It's for talking. Okay, I should have that there then. Okay. Okay, we have figured out things, and it is can't do it. It is okay. But yeah, that is the plan tonight. After I'm done stream, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna do the dishes, and then I'm gonna come back down here. I'm gonna do Noella's cat litter, and then I'm gonna take that bag of cat poop and the cat litter scooper, and I'm going up and I'm gonna do my other, like my parents' cat's cat litter, and then yes, it is planned. Excellent, you have done well. Yes, we have succeeded in failing. Fantastic. Oh boy. Yes, easy good plan. Yes, and then after I'm done touching cat poop with scoop, it is time to record. What do I want to record? I want to get more of the Let's Play done because it'll be completely quiet. Do that while backflipping. It is the way. Backflip, backflip, backflip. That's a. This is backflip. You spin me. Hold on. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right around, right around. I have abs, bruh. I didn't know I have abs. Nice, man. Fucking Vex, making me strong boy. Super awesome backflips and gains boost. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Whoa. I got abs too. They're just buried under a mound of fat. I mean, technically you're right. Master, you bet. Don't quit. Stop it. Don't say. You're making me frighteningly erect. I do not know how I feel about it. I built like a boy that goes to Muscle Storm, and then I drop Muscle Storm, and I go, hello, I am Muscle Boy from Muscle Storm, and then I hit them with the muscle. Not like that. I too small. I too small. There's like a super swole VTuber though. Dude is like I think his name like Muscles McGee or something. I don't know. He's super nice. I haven't had a single interaction with him. I've seen him pop up my Twitter timeline like twice, but I was like, This motherfucker looks like an Armstrong. Like, I mean, there's one that's worse, but I'm not trying to get fired. Oh, we're not saying that. No, you get fired. You will get bopped. I will bop you. You will be bopped. You will be mod bopped. Mod bopped. I can't zoom in anymore. Just imagine him zooming in more. Bopped. Yes, you will get bopped. I will bop you. I will bop you into next week. Do not test me. Wait, what? It's a word worse than... Why are my teeth yellow? Is it just because it looks like that because of the skin around it? Vex, did you give me yellow teeth? Vex, I need to see a dentist. This is all your fault, Vex. Where is Vex in here? I tried to eat you. I got Rel instead. Nah, I don't control the teeth? Fuck. Shit. I got to see a dentist. It is not yellow teeth. I think it's just because of the coloring around it. I like how feminine I look, though. I look so pretty. What is this mystical word? Well, it says D and ends with Y. And it's not okay. I need to see the dentist at some point. But IRL. Bro, I haven't been to a dentist since, like... I think I was, like, 17. Around the same time I stopped going to the doctor, too. And I definitely need to see a dentist. But here in Canada, holy shit, is a dentist expensive. Fuck that. Fuck that. Dairy? See my eye twitching. See both my eyes twitching. Are there good dentists in Canada? Yeah. They're I think they're okay here. They're just fucking expensive. You know, I honestly would think that, you know, dental would be part of healthcare. Especially considering that, like, if you are foreign and you come here on, like, what's it called? Like, the refugee thing or whatever. You're given a shit ton of money. You're given housing. You're giving free healthcare and free dental. Why don't we get free dental? Just because they're a refugee didn't mean that they didn't have dental where they came from. Why don't I get free dental? Why, I pay for all the other fucking things. Are my teeth not part of my health? They're just bones. They're bones. Hello? That should be part of healthcare, right? Am I stupid? I care about it. Without good teeth, you have bad health. This makes sense to me. Huh? Canada, you stupid? But you know, dentistry. There you go, Vex. You know what's up. Democracy, discovery. How are the kangaroos over there? Nani? They're in zoos. I've got a list here. God damn it, Rel. Teeth are part of health, in my opinion, too. Yeah, like, it almost makes sense. And it's not like the people that, like, come as, like... And, like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong coming here from being a refugee, obviously. But, like, it's like, why do they get free dental? And I don't. I live here. I was born here. You don't want to take care of your own before you want to take care of others? Like, what is this? What is this bullshit? I pay my taxes. I went to school. I accidentally went to college. I put money into the government. Why the fuck don't I get my teeth looked at for free? Like, that's just part of healthcare. I'm pretty sure Sweden has it. Pretty sure Sweden, England, I think they've all got... Well, probably not England, actually. But, like... Oh... I meant moose. Nani? You meant the moose. He meant moose. We do not fuck with moose. Rules are in Australia. Low quality bait. Low quality bait, not biting. And I've already got 2 hooks in my lip. That means I'm easy bait. I'm easy bait, and that's low quality. I won't even eat that. If you can't take care of your own, can you really take care of others? Well, especially considering all that does is create a divide between the two communities and make people hate each other. You know, just kind of enticing more systematic racism. Thinking that the government doesn't care about its own people, thinking that it cares more about, like, you know, foreigners, and then it causes people that live here to actually hate the foreigners. Even though there's no reason to hate them because they're just fucking people. You know, doesn't matter where the fuck you're from, you're still a fucking person. But it causes, like, you know, systematic racism because they think that they are being treated better than their own kind. And then because, you know, your own kind is where you're from type idea, right? And then you have all the old people that get super fucking grouchy about it. And then it's just like, they see it as unfair. Which it kind of is, right? Because, like, for example, I could work my entire life, right? I could say I wasn't able to hold down a job that well, right? Say the only job I could ever, like, do is, like, fast food or retail, right? That means I'm going to be making about $1,400 every 2 weeks if I work full time, right? If I'm only working part time, I'm going to be making about, I want to say at most, probably like $900 every 2 weeks. Yeah. So keep that in mind. If I'm doing that for the rest of my life, and I would need to pay for a home, so I can clearly only rent, right? I'll never be able to own a home. I'd have to be couponing and buying, like, cheap shit for food, right? Chances are I won't have a vehicle because I can't afford the gas and the insurance on it because, you know, whatever. I'll need to pay a phone bill, I need to pay an internet bill, right? Or I could go without internet, but I mean, I wouldn't have anything to fucking do, right? So if I'm doing that, and I'm always paying money into the government every single time I get a paycheck, right? And whenever I buy things, it's like 13 cents on the dollar, like in tax, right? So if I buy something that's $1, it's $1.13. And I do that my entire life. I don't get free dental. I can go to a doctor whenever I want to, but I can't see a dentist, right? And I might not even be able to afford a car. However, if you come here as a refugee, right, you get, I think it's, you get your housing sorted out for you for like the first 5 years. You get given, I believe it's $6,000, and then like an extra like 800 per child that you have, right? And that 800 is given to you, or not 800, yeah, 800 per child. And then after that, you end up getting every month like $200 per kid that you have, which just entices them to have more kids, right? They get a vehicle given to them. They don't have to pay insurance on it, right? And then they get like I think like a certain amount of fund that is also for like food, and they don't have to pay their own internet. Yeah, and they get free healthcare, and they get free dental. And they have that, and they will never need to work a day. Ever. Because the government's going to keep giving them money. Like, always. Until they end up dying or leaving. Their kids will eventually need to get their own jobs and shit. But the people that actually came here don't. How does that seem fair? It doesn't, right? And that's what causes like a divide between like the people that are from here and the people that are coming here. And like, I mean, I understand world's not fair. Government's trying to do what it can to help people. Makes sense. You can't help everyone. Stop fucking trying. Help the people that you have here, because I've seen more commercials for starving children in Africa than I've seen for starving children here in Ontario. And I know there's starving children here in Ontario. I've met them. Okay. So like, no, like, Canada doesn't know how to take care of its own, and all it ever does is spend more money to give to other people, and then my tax dollars ends up going to helping those people, of which I'm completely okay with helping people, But how about we help our own people instead of causing more of our own people to become indebted and then becoming homeless and then going, hey, we're going to have the Olympics. Well, we don't want all the homeless people here in Vancouver. Let's ship them up north. And that's what they did. Remember when we had the Olympics here in Canada? I think it was in like, what, 2010 or some shit? 2009? I don't fucking remember what it was. We had the Winter Olympics and it was in Vancouver. Yeah, that's what they did. They literally took all the homeless people, told them that they were going to give them a place that they would be able to, you know, stay that was safe and warm, and it was going to be up north a little bit. And they're like, okay, yeah. And they got them all on a bus, and they brought them all up there, and then they just dropped them off and told them to fuck off. Literally what the Canadian government did. You can look it up. But this is not Aussie territory they talking about. This is Canada. I mean, I am working at Five Guys right now, so we don't fuck with moose. No, you do not fuck with moose. However big you think a moose is, it's still bigger than that. If you hit a moose with your car is not driving again, and the moose will pull you out of your car and eat you. Probably. From an outside perspective, this reminds me of the whole, a traveler that is also the main character. Let us give him the keys to the kingdom trope. Yeah, that is not okay. Yeah, that's exactly how Canada is, though. Like, everyone's like, Canada's so good. It's so nice. They're so polite. We're not fucking polite. We're children on our best behavior when we're in other countries. That's all. Like, you ever been like, you know, you remember when you were a kid and your parents were just like, hey, best behavior. And then, like, you were nice and you were good. And then, like, there was that one person that came up and was like, said to your parents, wow, your kid is so well behaved, right? And they're like, aw, thanks. And then you get home and you're a little fucking shithead. Yeah, that's us when we leave our country. Unless we go to, like, Florida, in which case then we're all fucking garbage. Because we don't give a shit about Florida. But, yeah, you ever see a Canadian in any other fucking country? Best behavior, you represent Canada. You're here? Man, it's so much fucking racism. Holy shit. Like, I would say that we are worse than the States. Worse than the southern states. And that's saying something. And I know how bad that is there. I have friends that live there. I know how bad it is. Like, Canada is so fucking bad. Like, I'm part native, and I've literally had people go fucking mixed breed, right? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I had a native say it to me, though, so it was kind of funny. But, yeah, natives don't like me. White people don't like me. They're just like, oh, shit. So, I get the best of both worlds. Heh. Yeah. Canada's not okay, dude. Don't ever... You can visit Canada, don't live in Canada. Fucking sucks. There's a reason why I want to move. And everyone's like, well, you know how bad it is in the States, right? I'm like, yeah, that's why I still want to move there. Yep. And they're like, well, it's super expensive. And it's like, don't live in an expensive place. You get to move. Pick where you want to live. Do some research. Move to Texas. Buy land. Don't buy in a super fucking pricey place like Dallas or Austin. You know? Maybe go just outside Tornado Alley, you know? At least my part of the South is not bad. But I am aware of what lurks in the shadows. Well, see, now here's the thing. It's like that everywhere. Right? It's just stereotyped for the South. That's all. It's like that fucking everywhere. Like, all of North America is fucking terrible. So, I don't know. I don't like Canada. I plan to move to Texas one day. And I'm just gonna get me some land. And it's gonna be really nice. And also because in Texas, taxes are done different, especially with my job. I wouldn't need to pay any taxes on all of my job because it's considered donations. But because I live in Canada, we call it tips because tips are non-refundable. So donations are refundable, tips are non-refundable. And therefore, that makes this a proper income as opposed to with donations where if it's claimed different, right? And then also if they're considered donations, every person that donated in theory has to claim it as a donation on their taxes, and if they don't, then I don't get to claim it at all, and then I have to reimburse that money. Little known fact. That's why we call them tips here, not donations. But if I lived in Texas, I would call them donations because then I don't need to pay taxes on them. Yeah, true. Also, people seeing Florida as its own entity country is funny. I don't see it as like its own entity type thing. It's more of just like everyone knows how Florida is. So like Canadians don't give a shit how they're considered there because if a Florida man were to say this Canadian was an asshole, no one will believe him. Because, like, Florida man's crazy. But yeah. So, that's my idea. Yeah, we all know about Jurassic Park 2021. Oh, shit. The Great Emu War, Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's pretty much what that'd be. My face get itchy. Let me check something. Don't want to see that. Okay, I see that. I don't have anyone watching on YouTube. Make me cry. I think that war lasted not even a month. And they wanted to kill like 200,000 and they killed like 890. I was like, bro, was it 200,000 or 20,000? I think it was 20,000. And then they killed like 800 something. Like not even 900. And then they were like, they won. And it's like, bro, just call in the Americans. It would have been done in an afternoon. It literally just been like, all right, boys, let's head on out and get them. It's like, you just got like giant monster turkeys running at you. You want to see a real animal of despair and destruction and evil? Look at a Canadian goose. Fucking viper chickens. They're gonna get you. They just, nope, fuck them. Also, it's a felony to kill a Canadian goose, eh? No, not just geese, Canadian geese. Not your like white feathered, orange billed motherfuckers. No, Canadian goose. Black and gray with a bit of white. Viper chicken. Like, them motherfuckers terrifying. They might be smaller than a normal goose, but like, them just filled with rage. Like, I fucking hate them. Fucking viper chickens. Like, it's a felony. Like, an actual felony to kill a Canadian goose here. It's not even our national animal. Our national animal is the fucking loon. And the beaver. We got two of them. We got a national bird and we got a national animal. And it's the beaver and the loon. But, yeah, Canadian goose. Fucking felony to kill one. Because it's like a protected animal. And I'm like, that shit does not need protection. Trust does not need protection. But if one of them ever comes at me to attack, I don't even care. Don't even care. I'll go to prison. I'm roundhousing it in the neck. Fuck that. I got a new pillow and dinner. Fuck it. Not alright with them. Fucking hate them. If the viper chicken and a cassowary had a child, I would exterminatus nuke from orbit or move to another planet. Honestly, I think it would just be cool to look at while it's in a cage. And then burn it. Oh no. Yeah. It's like science was too concerned to see if they could and didn't consider if they should. Ah, but now hear me out. Big dinner. Oh, I gotta stretch. What time is it? It is 1 a.m. Got another hour. I think I'm gonna turn on my heater though, because I'm starting to fucking freeze. And of course it blows cold air immediately. Oh god. But cassowary are scary birds because they may be flightless, but they can climb. That is a terrifying thought. I'm just imagining like a bird just going up a ladder, like straight up, just like bill, feet, bill, feet, bill, feet, and then it's just like, oh god, no, get away. Oh no. Sorry, I gotta adjust my knife in my pocket. It's starting to stab me in the ass. There we go. Ah, and now I can sit in front of a heater. Nice. Oh man, yo, you know what we should do? Okay, we can keep this as just chatting, but like, I want to bring up Photoshop, and I want to show you guys my plan. Okay? Climb fast up trees too, from what I remember. Climb with the raptor claw thing. Fuck that. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Alright, I think this is the distance I want to be for it. And then we'll go over to here. Should I zoom out one more? I don't know, should I? Oh, I'm doing something wrong. Alright, normally I have a timer down there. I'm not going to. I feel like I'm too small. I feel too small. I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna cover you guys on screen. That's fine. Where my Photoshop at? Photoshop. Alright. But yeah, I want to show you guys my plan for my studio when I end up doing it. Alright, so Control N. Should probably let it load before I try and start something like that and then break everything because my computer will go. Alright, oh, and I just did it again. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, load. Give me a sec. I know the screen is black, do not worry. Okay, and then I will, hold on, I need this. Okay, alright, and then I go over to this, and then I go... Why is it not there? Whatever. Display capture, add existing, and I gotta bring that down beneath everything. Okay, and then I got to shrink it so it fits. Alright, good enough. I just gotta lock that so it's in place. Okay, so I'm going to go onto here, and then we're going to zoom. Alright, so let's grab, oh, I need to put on rulers, hold on. I am too stupid to remember how to do things. Alright, so let's grab one, put it in the middle, so then I don't go past that, alright? And I'm gonna go up here. And then I'm gonna show you what it currently is, and then what it's going to be. You know, if I was smart, I could just do it on layers. I should just do it on layers. Oh shit. Okay. That would be big brain. We will do on layer. Okay, so I need to make the rough outline of my current home where I live, okay? So if I start, I swear there is a point to this, do not worry. Okay, and then why is it weird? They look almost like they have a bezel on them. Oh, I know, it's because I connected them. I'm making a shape instead. Okay. That's fine. it comes up to about here. Now, keep in mind, this is not going to be perfect. Okay. I guess I really didn't need to draw that line. No, I did not need to draw that line. I will just show, even though this is not how the door looks, I will draw where the door is. I'm showing you guys my setup though. No. We will... Yes, that is fine. Okay. So now I will do this. No, I want that this black. Black. Okay. Now make a new one that is red. No, you motherfucker. No, I got the hiccup. I'm sorry. Okay, so... God, this is really not to scale. That's fine, actually. Why is they... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Alright. Let me just... grab... Wait, that's this? That's just that shape, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I think that looks... Yes. 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 Okay. 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 So we grab this one, and then we go back over to this, and then we'll make this as like a red. We also want to make this like much thicker. Why you not change? No stroke. Nani? Hello? Oh no. Why you not? Oh god. Oh god, no. Well, shit. Whatever. The point will get across. You guys will understand, I believe. Okay. So, I'm now gonna do a bit of freehand painting. Do not mind me. Yeah, that's fine. But I want this brush. Okay, and then we will do like a blue. Okay, so I've got this is a couch. Okay, and then on the this hold on, I got to move that over a little. Okay, so this is gonna look really stupid, but do not mind it, okay? That is a couch. And then there's a desk over here. And this is my roommate's desk. Okay. This right here is my room. So I have my my door is like I want to say right about here. Probably should have done that in red. Whatever. But yeah, hold on. Fuck that. You don't need to know where door is. Fuck door. Okay. So I have womp, womp, and then this is my desk, and then this is where my chair is, and then I have the curtain right here, and then I have my bed right here. Okay. Now, obviously, this is not to scale. I did not measure anything here. And then I got like Noella's cat tree is like right here, right? And then I've got like another cat tree like right here type thing. And then I've got my little end table right here that has my laptop on it. Okay. Oh, and this is where those desks are separated because I have two different desks. All right. So this right here is my chair. This is where I'm currently sitting. All right. Like this is where I am right now. Okay. And then I've got like my cube shelf thing over here. Okay. My dressers are currently underneath this. Okay. This makes sense? Everyone's still paying attention? I hope you're all paying attention. Yeah, are you guys even here? Did you guys leave me? I just wanted to show you my thing. Oh, I gotta also like make a like an exercise thing over here. That actually kind of looks like exercise equipment. Really poorly drawn, but you can kind of see like the seat and like the back and then the arm thing and then the legs. Yeah, we watch and just listening. Okay. So, this is where I'm sitting. This is my cube shelf. Alright, the curtain, my bed, Noella's cat trees, and my little end table, and then my desks. This over here is my roommate's desk, my couch that is on the outside of my wall that is currently falling down because it's made out of foam. Alright, and the workout thing. This is the stairs, right? This right here is all stairs. It comes down. And then there isn't actually a door right here, but I'm just showing where the doorway is. Alright, to go, because like the bathroom is like over this way. And then you go into here, and then there's like a door right here. That is my roommate's room. That's why there's a room right here. But you don't need to care about that, okay? Just know that I don't have a lot of room. Like, I have a big room, but I need to make room. Okay? So, if we grab right here, this is, needs to be like 34. Alright. 12 feet. Okay. I am currently taking 12 feet going this way. Okay. And I am currently taking let's say it was a 9. Yes, 9 feet. All right. And that is going this way. Do not mind that it's on the couch. Don't worry about the couch. Okay. It's on. It says it's on couch. It's not on couch. You know what? I should make that red. Make it red like the walls. Okay. So that is what I'm currently taking up in this area. Okay. This is what I currently have. This is, it kind of works, but there's like a walkway over here for her to get to her desk, because like this is like the wall to like my foam wall that you guys have seen, and you know, I have my couch and my bed on either side. So if I grab all of this, we'll call this current. All right, then we'll make a new layer. Probably shouldn't have grabbed all of that. Yeah, it shouldn't have grabbed all of that. Okay. So, this works. This is what I have. But my plan, okay, is I'm going to build over here a false wall. So I'm going to go. Oh, I should probably grab this. I'm just gonna put it over top for room because it doesn't matter. I'm going to go. Let's do an overestimate. All right, because I know it'll fit. Let's say 10 feet. Right. I know that I only need 9, maybe 9.5, but let's just say 10 feet. Okay. Going this way. Why did I put this space there? Okay. And that 10 feet going this way. All right. Let's put this above this. Yeah, let's start working up here. Nothing on layer 3? Okay, nothing on layer 3. Alright, I'm also going to make this and over it as well. And I'm going to make it larger than 3 so we can actually see it. So if it comes about 10 feet this way, alright, that brings it to about here. Yes, here. What the fuck? Am I stupid? I swear I made it bigger. Did I? I'm doing the wrong thing there. I'm a dummy. Yeah. Alright, hold up. Yep, that's what I wanted. Alright. Okay. So, if I put a door, let's just say, you know what? Actually, rather than doing a door, let's grab a blue. All right, and I'm gonna use actual shapes for this. Okay, so my dressers are 30 inches. The countertop that I want to use as a desktop is 74 inches. All right. Now, 74 and, you know, having, you know, 60 under it, that'll give me a good 14 inches in the middle, right? 14 inches, a little over a foot to sit between two dressers. Doesn't seem too comfy to me. But, because I've got 10 feet going this way, why the fuck did you go blue? Okay. Because I got 10 feet, how many inches are in 10 feet? 120? Am I wrong? Hold on. 10 times 12, right? That's all it would be. I think. Yes? My brain is not working. I'm pretty sure it's 120 inches. But there's 12 inches in a foot. I need 10 feet. Yeah, okay. 120 inches, right? So, you take 74, and then you have it on half of each desk. Right? So then you got like a little lip on either side. Okay? So, if I have that's like what? 74 plus 30 is 104, right? So I could have 104, right? So if I just say we'll put one dresser up against this wall, and we'll just call, obviously nothing here is to scale. I'm not doing AutoCAD, okay? But, you know, we're doing our best. So I think... Oh, and then it comes out a little over 2 feet. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, and then we just... I'll drag, so I got another one, and then we'll drag this, and then drag it over, and then actually this might work this way. If I do have 10 feet, and this only takes up what did I say? 74 plus 30, 104, 104, would leave me with 16 inches. This thing is a foot deep. Oh man, I could even put my cube shelf over here if I do this 10 foot. That actually works out perfectly. All right. Because this thing I need to put my cube shelf in the like cold storage, because this cold storage is over here. So, man, you guys are really silent when I'm doing things. This is making me a little concerned that no one cares. You guys gotta at least be talking still. God. Alright, so these are my dressers. Okay. And then got to make new layer. Grab a line tool. So if I do it like dead center, alright. Okay. Now let's make this one like a purple. So pink or purple. Yeah, that'll work. That pink works. Alright. So now this will be the countertop, like my actual desk. Alright. So now we've got a lot more room in the middle. Because, you know, there's the 15 on either. And then I got a little lower part on each. Now I want to put my computer over on this one. That way it's far away from my actual microphone, of which I'm going to have mounted on this side. And since I'm using a Rock Band mic, and it has like a fucking super long cord, that's not an issue at all, right? I can have my mic as fucking far away as I want. I could use my mic in my fucking bedroom area, of which I'll get to next, okay? So let's make this back to a... Oh wait, I have to go into a new shape. Alright, so... Alright, it went back to blue already, cool. Alright, so I am gonna have my bed going... like, I think this is roughly how long it's going to be. And then it comes out like this. And again, not the scale. Alright. What the fuck happened there? What the fuck? Okay. So, that's the bed, right? And I'm gonna put the couch, like, alright, I will lurk for a while, but I gotta go to bed. Your boy is big tired and needs sleep. Have a good stream. Aw, thanks, man. Well, I do appreciate you stopping on by. And, I mean, the raid means a whole lot. Thank you so much. And, I will see you when I see you next. Alright, so... that's the bed. And the couch is pretty much the exact length of the bed. So alright, so that's the couch. Alright. So obviously I have not a whole lot of room. But I technically have more room. Because now I also have a couch in here. Right? So I'm going to make another shape. And this one will also make that weird pinky purple. Okay. And I'm going to set up a tapestry that goes probably about like this length. I don't know if it'll go all the way across, right? But let's just say all the way across. But it's a tapestry, it can be moved, right? So that cuts off my bedroom from my actual work area, right? And obviously my computer's over here. Or my computer's over here, my monitors are over here, microphone, everything's going to be coming around this side. I'm going to have it pulled out from the wall a little bit, right? And I could have all like my LEDs and shit. Now, I'm thinking on this side over here, this is where I'm gonna put like Noella's like food and stuff. And then I'm gonna put her litter probably like back over this ways, like back over there's in like the laundry room. That way, you know, people don't need to smell it, and you know, that's away from things, right? And like I also need to reorganize that laundry room anyways. So I'm gonna have like my light over here, my monitors are right here. I might turn one of my monitors horizontal, because having two vertical and a horizontal, as much as I love it, I don't really need, right? But I think it'll be really cool. And then, I mean, let's make like a circle shape. And there we go. Okay. So let's just say that's my chair, even though my chair is in a circle. But you know, it's whatever. This is the plane. Okay. Now my roommate can put like her desk wherever the fuck she wants in here, but there's a lot more room for the exercise equipment and her desk, right? And she doesn't need to walk down a little like tight corridor in order to like get to her actual shit. So I'm gonna build this wall out of actual 2x4s and drywall. So I'll have actual proper privacy here. And I'm not gonna like mount it to the walls at all because we can't do that because we only rent. So I'm gonna make it freestanding. Now, freestanding sounds like it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to do, but really, since it's only gonna be 2x4s and I got some water, welcome back. So since it's only gonna be like 2x4s and drywall, right? I'm probably either gonna use the foam, like my EVA foam for insulation, or maybe I'll actually get proper like insulation and put it in between it. But the ceiling down here is only 6'8". 2x4s we've got are 6 foot. And if we turn them on their side, they become skinnier, obviously. And 2x4s, right, aren't a full 4 inches. But if the roof is 6'8", that means that if we do stack them on their sides that way, we can make the wall thinner. That way it's not as heavy, right? And I mean, it won't technically be as stable, but like there's less air for it to like get pushed over type thing, right? So in theory, it should be more sturdy as well. So if all I gotta do is put like little like foot brackets like over here, and then by like where I'm gonna put my door, which is probably like right around here. It'll all depend on how much room I've got for like my cube shelf. Because if I don't have 3 feet to go this way to the door, then obviously I can't do that. But we're gonna have like little feet coming off of it, so it's freestanding. And then my bed will hold it up on this side, because it really can't go anywhere on this side. So that is the plan. And I think it will be really cool, because I also want to put up like, I'm gonna have like my light shining this way, so then it's got like the cool stuff. Like the background won't be quite as interesting, but it will just be like, you know, like the tapestry type thing and whatever. But I think it'll be cool. And I could probably set up like different camera angles for things too. So, but it will be super helpful for production, and I'll have like a really cool looking studio area that, you know, I can have my IRL streams look good. But yeah. And then I think it'll be cool. But this is my plan. So if I grab that to that. No. Okay. So this is what I currently have. Yeah, can't wait. Sounds neat. Yeah. That's what we currently got. Right? I got 12 feet going this way, 9 feet going this way. Alright. So that makes this a tight spot. This makes this a tight spot. Right? Now, and I've got everything all kind of like jumbled in together. This way, there's gonna be a lot more room for my roommate to do whatever the fuck she wants over here. And then I've actually got my own privacy. And the only downside is if anyone needs to get into the cold storage, they have to go through my room. I really don't care, because no one really ever goes in there anyways. And whatever, right? I don't mind. But then I got privacy. I got like a nice spot for all my stuff. I can put up all my foam, right? I've got a wall that I can actually put things on. And then on top of all that, on top of it all, all right, let me go and make it a new shape. All right. I'm thinking right above this couch here, I just what? That. Why did that not? What? Okay, right here, I set up a projector because I'm gonna have a big flat wall over here. So why get a TV? Like, you know, spend like $500-600 on like a really big TV when you could spend like $100, get a projector, and then get a really long HDMI cord, and then run it to your computer. And then I can just watch my stuff over here on the wall that's now a big screen. I think it'd be a good idea. I think it'd be a really good idea. You know what I mean? In theory, it should all work. It's all measured out, so I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, this is my plan. Because I think that, like, this right here, it's worked so far, but the foam wall is starting to come down. But this will work a lot better, give me more privacy, and I'm also farther away from all the other rooms in the house, save for this roommate, right? Because there's like a bedroom over here, and then my parents' bedroom is up the stairs and like up over here. So if I'm just over here, like, I'm gonna be putting up like a bunch of like my acoustic foam behind my desk anyways. That way it's like obviously muffles sound because her room is right here and her bed is over here. So I don't want to like wake her up in the middle of the night if I'm ever doing anything. But it'll be very good. Very good. I'm gonna put up like my acoustic foam on top of my EVA foam across this wall. So yes. Yes. Oh, and then also the desk I want to get is like, I think it's called like the 𝐂𝐴𝐿𝐵 IKEA countertop, but I'm gonna wrap it in black pleather because I think it'll be cool. Yeah. Yes. It'll be cool. But I think it'd be really cool, and I want to get like some disc plates and put them over here, and then I want to like get like a LED floodlight and I'll put it over like shining this way and whatever. I don't know. I'll figure shit out. It'll look really awesome. I'll be happy. You guys will get better content, and then it'll just be one day in the future when I end up having money. Because right now we still have to sort out that whole $800 thing, but you know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, this is much further in the future when I'm able to actually move everything, get it all set up, and can get the drywall and can get the desk. Because if I can get the drywall on the desk, then the rest of this doesn't matter. Like I can just move all of it, right? And I think I've got enough 2x4s. Oh, goodness, I'm yawning so much. I'm so tired. And also, now that I turned the heater off, I'm cold again. God damn it. Good thing I have a shawl sitting on the back of my chair. I think that's what this is. It's not a poncho. Pretty sure it's a shawl. But yes. This is the plan. And I think it's a good plan. Alright, great. Now we're back to here. Hello. I should save this on my desktop. Room idea. Save. Do not show again. Get out of here. Saving settings, my ass. Leave. Okay. I am here. I'm big boy. Time to hit the lottery higher beings. Nani? What you mean? What? What? Huh? What? I have no idea what that means. What you mean? Oh man. Okay. I yawned. You know what we should try? Do you guys want to try and see if VR chat works? Telling the aliens to help you win the lottery. You gotta play the winner on the lottery to play. You gotta play to win. And I don't. Also, I couldn't claim it because I don't technically have legal ID. So, because I let it all expire. The only thing I've got ID-wise is my birth certificate and my SIN card. I kind of want to attempt to stream VR chat, but I don't really want to play VR chat before I throw this model into it. And if I'm going to be tossing this model through Unity, I'm going to be like tossing it through Blender first to get rid of the ears and then put on the other ears in Unity. I need to like make the other ears in Blender first. So maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll play VR chat later. No, I won't. No, I won't. Because I still gotta do all that cleaning. And then I gotta do some recording. Though I'm already back to being fucking tired and I'm not okay with that. Well, this energy drink doing nothing for me. Don't develop a dependency, children. It does nothing for you. Well. 1:35. We got 25 minutes left in stream. Because even though I did start a little late, I'm only going to go till 2 a.m. Did you check out My Immortal that I sent you? No, because we're going to be doing that for the stream. I don't want any spoilers on it. Why would I? What? No. I want you guys to send me cursed shit so I can read it on stream. I don't want to know what's happening beforehand. That was the whole point in that. And as long as it doesn't get me banned. I'm yawning so much. Starting to think maybe, just maybe, we should call it kind of early. I should take a nap and then do all the cleaning. And then do my recordings. Because tomorrow is Thursday. I don't have anything planned on Thursdays. And then Friday, I've got to do like cleaning up like the bathrooms and like the main area down here. And then I got to stream because we're swapping from Saturdays to Fridays. And I got my IRL stuff all sorted out, I think. Yeah. Which means that probably sometime tomorrow I should message Ketter and Nacho and see if they're available on like Friday, which would be the following day, instead of on Saturday. Because I know that they're normally free on Saturdays. But I just want to see if they're free to hang out and chill. Maybe message. Oh, yeah, I can message Tom or even ask him in his stream because he streams tomorrow at 8 p.m. So, yeah, I could do that. I've been meaning to stop by his streams on Thursdays because I told him I could stop by on Thursdays, but just not having a computer for the past few weeks, and then or having a computer but not having like able to do shit, and then also being busy with things, I've been like missing it, and then I feel bad, and then I'm really sad. I should be there tomorrow. But I should record shit tomorrow too. So maybe that's what I'll commit all of tomorrow to. Just all day. Yeah, I should be able to. Also, if you guys have any like weird question type things, alright. And I mean like weird questions. If you end up sending them in chat, I got an idea for videos, and then I'll just reply answering them. Alright. Because I'll just need to remember to go back through a VOD and then clip them from like the side chat that's on there with like your name next to it. And I got an idea to like post that shit on like TikTok and like YouTube shorts and like Instagram reels. And then I've also got an idea for like Twitter videos that are going to be a little bit more inappropriate, and they'll be like kind of spicy, you know. Well, maybe taking a nap might help. Yeah, like it might help. But I'm trying to think, like, I woke up from, like, I got maybe 2 hours of a nap, and if I didn't get that, I'd have been up probably close to, well, I mean, I would have been up by 24 hours now, so getting that 2 hours kind of helped, but I kind of want, like, another hour, because, like, it wasn't, like, a full, like, 2 hours all at once. It was, like, oh, I was slept for 20 minutes, oh, now I'm up for, like, 5, and then it's just, like, oh, I slept another 10, oh, and now I'm up for, like, another... like, you know, 40, right? Like, that was pretty much what happened. Because, like, I laid down at 6. And I got out of bed at like 10:45, but I was awake since like 10:15 when my alarm went off. So I was up a lot of that time though, just kind of laying there like, fall asleep, please, fall asleep. So that's usually how I am, because like my body aches too much. I'm like, I just can't sleep, and I'm in pain, and it's just not a good time. But yeah, no. Yes. So maybe, yeah, maybe we should call it a shorter stream tonight. But I mean, nothing went to plan. Obviously Wind Waker got fucked up, so no Wind Waker. Vex, what do you think I should do? Should I play through the game again up to where we were? Or should we just start Fear? I looked at my like model, decided to get angry when I said Fear. I think starting Fear might be best. Yeah? Well, I guess that means that I wouldn't need to waste time playing it through a game again. I mean, I already know what to do now, so I could get through it. But Alright, I'll put a poll on Twitter. I mean, I'm kind of leaning into playing Fear more. But I'll put a poll on Twitter, and we'll see if what people think. Since it messed up your computer in the first place. I don't know if it was what messed it up, but my computer did mess up when it opened. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily the cause of it, but like it was definitely like there when it happened. That would also probably make sense on why its files got corrupted. I didn't get them back. That does make a lot of sense, actually, why that one's fucked up. Yeah, we can do Fear then. I'll make a poll, and we'll see what other people think. But usually the way the polls work is whatever you put in the first spot is what everyone votes. Which is kind of weird. But, so maybe I'll put Fear in the first spot. Now I'll put, like, replay Wind Waker, start Fear. Yeah. I think I'll end stream now, so let's find someone to go and raid. Do we know if Ted is online? Because you know I always gotta go and check Ted. Back to Twitch. Following. Alright. Ted is live. Alright. Now, do we want to raid Ted, or do we want to go and raid another friendo? Because I do love me some Ted, but I won't be able to stay and watch, so I'll feel bad. Actually, never mind. We're gonna go and raid 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴, alright? Because I adore her, and she is good waifu. Okay? Okay? Raid. 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴. Okay, gonna hop over into her chat. Gonna mute it real quick in case there's an ad. It's not letting me mute. Okay, so we are going to start raid. Okay, I love you all. Everyone that is not on the Twitch, that is where we are going. All right, if you would like to join, she is a VTuber. Actually, I think she's a Pingtuber at the moment. Yeah, she's a Pingtuber right now. She's adorable. She has a cute voice. I love her. She's awesome. She's been here before when I was driving trucks. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys all have a fantastic time. Show her some love, and I will see you on Friday. And it will be an IRL stream. Hopefully. If all goes well. It should. It should. But if it doesn't, I will let you guys know in Discord and Twitter. Okay? Now go show some love. Okie dokie. Tell her that you love her and that she's amazing and that I want to marry her. Tell her I want to marry her. See what she does. It'll be cute. All right. Bye-bye.